Hello and welcome, I am Arumba, thank you for joining me. Let's play some more King Rand the Handsome of Andor. We're maimed, we've got a nasty wound in our side, just like in the books, because the books are awesome. And anyway, let's see, it's the end of an era. There has been a patch, we're on patch 1.223, we're on patch 17. And what it means is that they've nerfed seduction. You can know it's much more difficult now to like try to bed a ruler compared to an unlanded character, I guess. And then, most importantly, apparently, in the previous patch, I didn't even really realize this was a problem, but, you know that AI disband, like the levy disband bug, where you couldn't click the button, and like, even if you clicked it, like, you just couldn't do it, and you had to do it from down here? And that was kind of annoying from a player perspective, but from an AI perspective, they just never, ever did it. They just never disbanded their levy. So that led to, like, lots of realm instability, because they were constantly getting huge amounts of penalty for having raised troops, and then also, you know, they couldn't raise troops, which is a problem. It's a problem when you go to war and stuff. So yeah, that's really all I have to say about that. But we're gonna keep playing because it doesn't really matter. King Rand the Handsome is awesome. You know what? He has apparently they've given his maimed trait has given him a scar on his face. It looks like Tyrion. All right, I wish you could zoom in on this. This should be bigger. It should be like slide scalable. I should just be able to make it huge. Anyway, can I change your face? No, that'd be weird. Oh no. No, we can't change his hair, but we can change his epic beard. Okay, man, he looks old already for 30. I guess in the books he does get kind of aged by. There's not really that many beards. We'll just go full on beard mode. Clearly, the size of your beard dictates the size of everything, including you-know-what. So if you need to, you just grow a big beard, and you're good. Revoke the chiefdom of Fotla. Well, I don't know about that. I think we're in the middle of a war. We're trying to take Lothian from our next-door neighbor who attacked us for no reason, because he's a jerk. And we're not sieging... Oh, we are sieging. We're sieging his own personal holdings, because this is the second war, and we don't actually get much... when we piece him out, all we get is the land. We don't get any money or anything. The kidnappers overpowered me and made sure I could not call for help by stuffing a filthy rag in my mouth. Luckily, they did not get far away with me. Chief Pidarnoin and the guards managed to free me and capture them. This is exactly like that one time in the book where those filthy blank did that one thing to Rand. Insert spoilers here. Yeah, sweet. Awesome. I apparently owe him stuff. That's kind of creepy, though. Like, who's trying to kill us? I think we need a new spy master. My spy master loves us. Why? Okay. Might just be a random event. I don't know. It scares me, though. Makes me nervous. Let's go speed 4. So the vast majority of our war score is coming from... what? Mostly from occupation and from controlling Lothian. 25%. Apparently those numbers add up to 25%. That's pretty good. And this is his own personal holdings, so I imagine that's going to be worth a bit. Oh man, don't tell me, did my pop-ups all get reset? Seems like that happens every time. Because normally I don't get pop-ups about that, I think. Unless I turn them back on because I wanted to know about rating. Which is possible, I may have done that, I don't remember. You have a new heir. If your character dies, now you will play as Usult Maprand. I think we'll rename him, actually. This will be my favorite character, Perrin. Even though he's not related to Rand, it's just, I like the character. I like Rand, I like Matt, but I love Perrin. I love the wolf thing. The wolf thing just gets me, you know? I mean, no spoilers or anything. You find out in, like, book 1. Don't, stop it with the spoilers. It's not a big deal. So this event is kind of weird. It should pop up after. But, anyway. So, let's amass wealth. How much money are we going to need? 500 whole ducats. Okay, we can do that, and then just build everything all at once. Fate smiles upon me. My wife, Lansuinda, is pregnant. So who gave birth to that thing, anyway? That would be our concubine, Boand Nick Don Koyers. Wasn't this the one that we found in prison? Yes, abductor. Aha! That's awesome. Attraction to attractive, plus 30. Good. And we're also very diplomatic. Did you see that? She's like, oh my gosh. You know, you abducted me, but your personal diplomacy's 39. You are very persuasive. Let's just put it that way. It's not that we're persuasive, we just have a massive beard. And you know girls like massive beards. The bigger the beard is, the better. Anyway, we're at 69 war score. We can tell Northern Lion that. This guy, of course, he had no chance. But the AI will not surrender. That'd be silly. How much money do we get? 16 ducats? Not bad. Okay, of the remaining provinces, let's see if there's anything useful we can raid. We got 39. We don't want to raid, really, but... Alright, anything with an exposed keep or something? A little garrison? No, not really. Okay, generally what I look for is... usually the levy size is more important than the garrison size, because the garrison is going to be about the same in most provinces. And since they kind of multiply together, you just look for the one with the smallest levy. 390, 390, 369. And I mean, occasionally it's different, you know, like 319 versus 260. So it looks like, unless he owns anything else. No, he doesn't. Looks like York's actually going to be the easiest to raid, or to siege, excuse me. Your experience in matters of war has increased, and there are many things you will do differently in future battles. What will you focus on? I choose this one. There's one whole option. Focus on the flank. Become a flanker. This character fights best when positioned on the flank of an army, striking deeply at the chinks in the enemy's armor. It's a bit of a misnomer for a trait. You don't actually have to put this leader on the sides of an army. What it means is that when you're flanking, like if you're in the left and you attack to the center, that's still flanking, because you're attacking into... You'll see what I mean. I'll show you. We have another daughter. This one's attractive. Let's see. What do we have so far? We've got Egwin. This one, I don't even remember when she happened. Avienta. And then this one just got born. We will name her Elaine. Even though it's weird and she's supposed to be our wife. Or, I mean, girlfriend, I guess. I don't know. I'm only in book 8. Only in book 8 of, like, every book is like 6,000 pages. Because I read it on my iPhone and it's really small. It's like 6,000 pages. Like 4 words. Levy reinforcement, that's cool. You want to surrender? I would be willing to accept your surrender. Surrender to me. So I think what we'll do is we'll just expand until our de jure borders. Send Lansuinda into hiding. Okay, so someone's trying to kill her. Known plots. Apparently... Wait, what? I can send my wife into hiding in order to greatly improve her security against murder plots. Her prestige, diplomatic ability are likely to suffer, however. Okay, but I don't know of the plot, so why is it that I'm able to do that? Do it! Do it! No, I don't want to. One of the following must be true. Is the target of a known or suspected murder plot? Has it just not shown up yet? Let's just wait. I don't know. That's weird. You would expect that it would be in the known plots list. Hey, she's pregnant. Cool. Apparently, in her fear of being murdered, she decided to find comfort in Rand's arms. Go ahead and go into hiding. You lose prestige, diplomacy, and vassal opinion. Good thing you don't have any vassals. Unfortunately, that bishopric is 5 troops too strong. My men were counting them. They were looking at the walls, and they said, nope, there's 5 more than we have. There's just no way. Can't do it, my lord. We need to back off. I think we just retreat and disband, actually. We'll let the ticking war score do its job. I'd love to do a little bit more sieging and stuff, though. Do we have any boats yet? We don't, so we're still kind of limited in what we're able to loot. We can only loot things that are adjacent to us. If we want the top, like the loot bar loot. On the other hand, if we want, yeah, yep. Pretty sure it still works that way. Teviot's Dale has fabricated a claim. What's that? Teviot Dale, the chief of Teviot Dale. Okay, well, if your Duke Liege can't do anything, then I have a feeling you can't do anything either. Oh, right, we're 100%. Okay, end the peace, end the war. Okay, so we've taken control of this. He has become our vassal instead of becoming our own territory, which is not really what I want. I could have sworn... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I mean, you are an Anglo-Saxon Catholic. What are we? We're Pictish. So you're different. That means we don't like you. What can we do? How about you stop back in that plot? Special actions are available. Is that thing just going to be up there all the time? I will dedicate more time to reading the scriptures. So we're having another event. I think that we might be along the path right now that might change our religion. A daughter was born. Oh crap. This one has a stutter. He's, I don't know. I've run out of names. Let's see. Who has a stutter? No one, actually, that I can think of has a stutter in the book. Let's just pick a character then. I don't know. Someone from the book. Who could it be? I don't know. First one that comes to mind, Amos. I probably said it wrong. It's probably Amy's or some nonsense. But in my head, it's always been Amos. So, Ammius. That's all there is to it. Alright, we need to go raiding. Despite the fact that we don't have... And why are these things all still sieged by somebody? Who's got this? Oh, right. That's right. You're trying to put your friend in charge because you're crazy. That bishopric is exposed. Let's go loot it. It's exposed and it's adjacent to us. In the past few months, you've been spending many nights reading the Bible. The text contains many items of wisdom and also gives hints to the most important mysteries of Jesus. We gain ancient wisdom until 3 years from now, giving +1 learning. Okay, seems kind of cool. Well, there's nothing else that we can really loot. We could re-loot this guy. Let's do that. How many do we need here? Only 500. So we'll leave like that many. Have all you guys go over that way. Flag them as looters. Combine them. I keep pressing the wrong buttons. Okay. Hey, sorry, dude. Chief King man. My heart missed a beat when I saw Kristen emerge from the dungeons covered in grime. It is time to teach her the right way. Sweet. That's a pretty cool thing for us. We're either going to make her kind, patient, or brave because we're amazing. She's become kind. All of our kids are awesome. It's pretty easy loot there. Let's move on to up here. I think we're going to have to fight him. We don't border anyone else. Perrin asks, Daddy, where do children come from? Well, my boy. Do we want you to be... we cannot make Perrin into a craven character. Just can't. Let's go with this one. Oh, look at that. Diligent. What are the chances? You're actually pretty good, but it's a good thing. It's good that that happened. Cardinal Gian of Orbitello was given a seat in the College of Cardinals. Fascinating. Okay, we're going to burn that thing down. 4 whole ducats. Anyway, I don't know if I finished my train of thought. We're going to like siege down de jure Andor, and then we'll probably just stop expanding at that point. And we'll only do wars when we're called into them, but we'll raid the crap out of everyone, because it's fun. Egwene became a misguided warrior. Actually, I think she becomes the blank significant figure in the book. She becomes that. I don't want to give any spoilers, but she's just a farm girl. She's not important in any way. What happened to half your men? They just seem to disappear. The iconoclastic faith triumvirate. The adherents of the Orthodox faith have steadily dwindled to the point where iconoclast believers are in the majority. This new state of affairs has reduced the Orthodox faith to a de facto heresy. All former Orthodox holy orders are now iconoclast. Interesting. Weird. Is that supposed to happen? I feel like that's not supposed to happen. Oh, hey, the sieges are done. We can loot these things. Oh, and they're undefended. How many do we need for this guy? 800? Okay, we'll just finish this one real quick. And then we'll send just a little bit less. Like, say... Yeah, we'll send 700 of them down to Carrick. Because these things have, like, no garrison. They're so quick to loot. We can loot 2 of them with, like, 400 men. We lost our marshal. Our marshal was this guy. What happened to him? I feel like it should automatically set your console to special interest. Or maybe I just have my message settings wrong. But I should have gotten a pop-up when he died. Anyway, how did you die? How did your father die? Terminal stage of leprosy. At the young age of 56. He's afflicted with the horror that is leprosy. His character is experiencing purgatory on Earth, hideous and sterile. Procreation is most unlikely. Gross. Anyway, you're not good enough to be a landowner. So we're going to take your land now. Yes, invite all the people. And we need to choose a new marshal. Holy crap, he's got 31 marshal score. Oh my goodness. Who are you, and will you have my babies? Can I go to character? No, I want to see. You used to be able to right-click, go to character, and it would pull up their character interface. And that's what I really want. I don't want to select him. I want to go to him so that I can see his screen. Is there no way to do that here? No, I don't want that. It's weird. Is it because I'm inviting him to a plot that I'm not eligible to, like, click on him? Go to character. I don't want to go to your location. I want to go to character. You stupid piece of crap. See, if I click this, it's going to make him my marshal. If it was any other screen, alright, whatever, we're just going to find him. What if I click on your dynasty or something? See, now I can click on him without actually appointing him. That's stupid. Why is your marshal so high? Jesus is giving him military advice. Well, until Jesus stops talking to you, you are my marshal. And you're totally going to train troops, and you're going to give us 77% extra men. Okay, let's check out our levy. Total levy here is... Okay, so tribal... I'm looking for total number of troops, basically, before any modifiers. It's almost definitely going to be our capital, simply because we've got the plus 50% capital county modifier. Plus, I think it is probably the most upgraded. It does have fewer subholdings, though. Okay, let's check. 424, 451. Okay, well, I guess it is going to be there, then. Train troops there. Make that our capital. We could. No reason not to. It is in the same duchy, I think. It is, yes. Would it make more sense to be the duchy, the capital of our town? I've invested in technology. So we shouldn't change our capital. But it does seem to have the most subholdings of any province up here. So perhaps we should just make this our capital. Let's see, what will we be giving up? Right now, we have... Oh, hey, right, maximum tribal organization. Okay, so right now we have Tech 1s across the board, and I bought up some Majesty. I don't think it's a big deal, let's just move. That'll give us the 50% bonus here instead. Which should make this army, like, massive. Comparably. Okay, we have absolute tribal organization. It is time to continue upgrading things, but first we need to get to 500 ducats. Alright, that is done. Let's go loot down here. I need to revoke that duchy. But first we're burning things down. Take these guys to there, and we'll take these guys as well, and that should maybe be enough. Let us burn that one down as well. Hey, Pope Innocent likes us. Excellent. Okay, we won a battle, we won a siege. We are now burning down the Tribe of Galloway. I love raiding. It's one of the best things they made for the game. You know, it's as good as adventurers are bad. My vassal has requested that a lower rank vassal should serve him rather than me directly. Alright, so you are the Duke of up here, and you are asking for the Chief of Insi Or? Insi what? Insi Or, yeah, okay. Orc, Insi Orc. To serve him directly. Right now you're serving me. He's got 24 intrigue, and he's not my spy master. Instead, my spy master is the High Chief of Camelin. Which is you. I do like the other guy better. Chief's Root will go down. He gets a claim on it. That doesn't necessarily change the positions, though. We could impress him with vague promises. I think we do. He's going to be a little bit upset with us for not giving him control of that province, but that's okay. So I think our plan is to burn down the rest of these 3 provinces. We'll ignore this one because it's just the tribe. We've already burnt down this bishopric. And then once these are done, we'll fire the plot, get another province under our control, because we actually have 9 domain limit. Also, we should probably set our concubines aside. We don't need any more babies. Set them aside. You no longer please me, woman. Nor do you. Go away. I only have eyes for my wife. We're no longer diligent. Sad days. Okay, we've burnt that down. There's only like another ducat here. I think I'd rather apply more pressure to this siege. Speed them up so they kind of end at an even rate. 12 per tick, 11 per tick. Okay, it's going to work out just fine. Okay, that one's done. Now we're up to 13 per tick. And we have fulfilled the ambition to amass wealth. This is exactly what I wanted. Now we're going to march the whole army over to Fotla. I'm going to fire the thing. Let's wait till they're actually in the province. Fire. Fires the missiles. Then war it is. Of course he said no. He's a dummy. And Avienta needs an educator. We'll educate her ourselves. And yeah, so we've consolidated our power pretty well. Things are going pretty good. And I'm going to take a break here. So thanks for watching, everyone. See you soon.